Hello everyone. In this video we're going to be talking about one of the most important and useful tools in playing piano, and that is going to be the metronome. So metronome is a tool that helps you keep time. It plays beats on time exactly. So if you have a piece that's in like say 60 BPM, that's 60 beats per minute. So a metronome is going to keep that clock going for you so you don't speed up or slow down too dramatically and change the tempo of the song. So a lot of people either avoid it completely, they think they don't need it, they think they can count accurately in their head, or they use it in a way that doesn't actually help. They use it, instead of using it as like a crutch or a tool, they will use it to time everything. And that's not how you learn rhythm, that's not how you improve your timing. So I'm going to show you how to fix your rhythm and improve your timing using a metronome correctly. So what does a metronome actually do? It gives you, like I said before, a steady, consistent beat. So I have a it's just an online metronome. Just looked up metronome on Google and then just clicked one of the links, pick one that you like. I like this one, so I'm going to do this at 60 beats per minute. So you can hear 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your job, to practice using a metronome, I'm going to ask you to play exactly with these clicks. So I'm just going to do a regular C major scale in time with clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to line it up exactly on the click, not ahead, not behind, just exactly on it. The next thing I see is a lot of people will set the metronome too fast, or they'll set it to whatever their whatever piece it says. If they are not super confident with it, they'll set it too fast and they'll try to play it too fast, and it's messy. They don't play it accurately, and you're practicing mistake. You may be in time, but you will be practicing mistakes, and practicing mistakes solidifies mistakes. So we're trying to slow down, play, even if it feels way too slow, practice until you can play it perfectly. And so just start really, really slow, then slowly, slowly build your way up. So how to find the right tempo is take your passage and try it. If it's messy, so let's say just the scale. If I try to go too fast, oh, that was messy, I lost the rhythm. Okay, obviously that was way too fast, so I'm gonna slow it down. Oh, that's still a little bit messy, so I don't really like that. So I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more. That's good, but it's still just a little, I'm not very confident in getting my rhythm exactly right. So I'm gonna slow it down all the way to... And I'm fairly confident that I can play it at that speed. So a lot of metronomes will have a tap option where you can set your own speed. So and that gets me actually right about 60 BPM. So going from there, the time that I just tapped with the keys. So there I was playing eighth notes, which brings us to something else that we can do with the metronome, is we can try to help fix our rhythm using a metronome. Don't use an eighth note metronome or a triplet metronome for counting your different rhythms. Just use the same steady 4 beats and try to play your subdivisions within these bigger beats. So for regular quarter notes, what's playing right now. And then without changing the metronome, I'm just going to subdivide into eighth notes. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So the metronome is still playing quarter notes, but I'm just subdividing. You can do this with triplets, so you can keep the beat. Triplets, I'm going to have to do a wider range. Triplet, 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 triplet. should land, every 3 notes should land exactly on the beat, because you're just subdividing the basic beat. Now, when you do this, it's training your brain for rhythm. It's not depending on it. They have options. You can set an 8th note metronome, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or even triplets, so triplet, triplet, triplet. But I find that just subdividing by yourself works a lot easier if you're trying to get the rhythm of a piece right. And another thing that you could use a metronome for is only use it for problem spots. So when you're practicing, if you saw my previous video about how to fix your mistakes, use it only in those spots to really slow it down and make sure you're playing the rhythm and the notes accurately. If you could play it for the entire piece, but a lot of playing music is taking a little bit of liberty, playing with your emotions, going with the flow, and a metronome can make it feel very robotic, and it forces you to rely on something that you don't actually need, as long as you can keep time in your fingers, in your, I guess, like in your body. As long as you can feel that you're keeping time, that should be enough. So that is how to play with a metronome. Again, try to find out what works best for you. If you want to use the subdivisions provided in the metronome, if you want to break down the subdivisions yourself, or just picking a speed that works for you, try it out, play around with the metronome, see if it helps you with your rhythm and your confidence and your knowledge of the piece. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.